A very good morning from Travel and Tour World. Today we are at SATTE and right now we are with Mr. Jurgen Bailom, CEO and President of Waterways, Leisure and Cordelia Cruises.
Nice to have you. Thank you.
How are you and how the event you are experiencing?
Absolutely fantastic. But first of all, namaste, namaskar, aapka se hai to you.
Please share with us about the role played by Cordelia Cruises in evolving the landscape of cruise tourism in India.
Oh, thanks. That's a good question. So we were the first cruise company to start cruising domestically in India. So we consider ourselves as an Indian cruise line. It's an Indian cruise line for Indian guests on the Indian Way, exploring the Indian coast and nearby countries. So it's very simple. We are like every other cruise line. We are just expert of hosting Indian guests on board the ship. So we're very proud, especially the culinary side. We feature all the Jain food, veg food, non-veg food. We do all the proper Indian corporate MICE business, proper Indian weddings. Obviously we have all the TV, the entertainment is all done the Bollywood in Indian way. So we are just like every other international cruise company, we're just specialized in the Indian product and the Indian market.
What are the current trends and the future of cruise tourism in India, as you know?
Very good question again. So cruise tourism is now part of the Honorable Prime Minister. It's part of the Mission Vision 2047 of Incredible India. The mission is to create 5 million cruise passengers by 2047. So there's a tremendous amount of support and tremendous amount of development in infrastructure, port infrastructure. So the future looks bright, and till today India is very well accepting the cruise tourism and as a new way of vacationing.
How Cordelia Cruises making cruising is more accessible to Indian audience?
The reason why it's very accessible is because we are selling from India, we are sailing in India, and we don't have requirements like passports and visas. So you can come to any of our cruise ports and you purchase a cruise and you can go on a cruise. You can go with a driver's license, Aadhaar card. You're not requiring any visas or passports.
What is the unique preference or trends among Indian travelers that have shaped Cordelia Cruises offerings over time?
Entertainment, good food, lot of fun, shorter vacation with a lot of places to go.
Can you please share about some of the few itineraries you are offering to Indian audience?
Correct. So our home port is Mumbai. We are sailing from Mumbai to Goa, Cochin and Lakshadweep. Then when the monsoon season starts, we are going to Chennai. From there we are sailing to Chennai, Vizag, Pondicherry. We also go from Chennai to Sri Lanka to Hambantota, Trincomalee and Galle. And we are adding a new itinerary from Chennai to Singapore via Thailand and Malaysia. And we're also adding another itinerary from Cochin to Maldives.
Can you please mention some of the onboard facilities and entertainment options available to the guests?
We have 1,000 rooms, we have 2,000 guests on board, we have 6 different restaurants and dining facilities. We also feature proper places for Jain food, obviously veg non. We have a food court with street food. We have a fantastic auditorium for big Bollywood show where it sits more than 1,000 guests. And we done everything the Indian way, so we're celebrating all the Indian holidays on board like Diwali. We celebrate Navratri, we are celebrating Independence Day, we have Holi coming up. So everything we're doing the Indian way, plus we are specialists also for Indian corporates, MICE and weddings.
Apart from Indian market, what are the major countries you are targeting?
Well, ultimately I would like to take Indians everywhere in the world, but the Indian way. So I don't want them to worry about the language, I don't want them to worry about the food, I don't want them to miss out on the news from home, cricket, soap operas, all of that. So really what we're doing is, we just do the same as everyone else in cruising, we're just doing it the Indian way.
today is the first day at SATTE. What is your expectation from SATTE Delhi?
But first I have to congratulate SATTE. It's, the venue is fantastic, very accessible, very big. There's a lot of people here, and we are very proud to be participating with our big stall here and connecting with all our peers and colleagues in the travel industry.
In your opinion, what are the new additions India needs for cruise tourism development?
I don't think there's so many needs. We have to be more accessible. There's some simple ways. Immigration procedures at the airport needs to be maybe a little bit faster. There's a lot of infrastructure needs to be built. You know, train system, YouTube systems, better and bigger roads for accessibility to go to places. But India is doing a great job. I mean, they are growing every day. I mean, the last 8 years I spent in Mumbai, it has been improved every single day. It's getting better. In our area for cruising, there's new ports coming up. We have a plan that we add 27 new destinations over the next years in India's port destinations. So India is doing a great job.
Okay, thank you so much for this lovely interaction. Thank you
so much. Great. Thank you.